Hey everybody, this is Blake from L3S, the channel all about loving, learning, living, and sharing. And today I wanted to go ahead and talk about a Russian scam that happened to me a couple months ago. And it really caused a lot of problems for me, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So back in the first week of November 2019, I went with my group of exchange students over to St. Petersburg, Russia, and we spent a couple of days there. The actual scam took place on the last day we were in St. Petersburg. So we had just finished touring the Winter Palace, also called the Hermitage Museum, and that is basically the Palace of the Tsars. And so, but anyway, we had just finished touring, and we were crossing the courtyard, and my tour group had gotten ahead of me as I needed to tie my shoes. And so I was already behind, and I saw that my tour group had just gone around the corner. And so I was thinking, oh no, I need to hurry up. And because if I didn't hurry up, they were going to just leave me and I was going to be stranded or something. So, but anyway, as I finished tying my shoes, I got up and started walking pretty fast across the courtyard. And these two actors came up and stopped in front of me. So one of these actors was a guy wearing a very nice Russian suit. And then the other actor looked kind of like a princess. She was wearing a nice dress and had her hair all curled. And so I didn't really think anything of it, and I just started to be nice and polite and stuff. And so, but anyway, they said, or they asked if they wanted to take pictures with me, or if I'd allow it. So I said, sure. At this point, again, I didn't expect anything was going on. I didn't see any red flags to the situation. So anyway, I pulled up the camera on my phone, and I gave them my phone to take the pictures. So I posed with one actor at a time. They took a couple pictures with my phone, and then we switched with the other actor, and I took a couple pictures with them. And then they decided they needed to charge me. So they asked me, hey, we need a payment for these pictures. And of course, these guys were all speaking in Russian, and they apparently didn't speak English. So I was trying to figure out what's going on. But anyway, so they asked for the payment, and I thought that was a little fishy. But then again, I was trying to really hurry and just, you know, when your mind is kind of in a, like in a jigsaw, kind of just jumping everywhere and stuff, trying to figure stuff out, and in a hurry like that, you just don't think clearly. So anyway, they asked for the payment. I hesitantly, I put my card in to pay. I didn't think it would be that much. I mean, I was like, just thinking to myself, okay, this is just for pictures. They took like 8 pictures, 20 or 30 bucks. I'd be fine with that because these were really good professional looking pictures. But anyway, so they processed my card. Well, they let me go, and they're really nice about it. I didn't expect anything. But then as I was running around the corner, I got a sense of dread and panic. And I felt that, oh no, what did I just do? Something is wrong here. And so I immediately tried to find a Wi-Fi spot. I didn't have any data on my cell phone, which could have helped me like translate what they're saying or whatnot. But anyway, so I frantically found a Wi-Fi spot, and I connected to Wi-Fi and checked my bank account, and surely they had charged me $165. I was very upset for the next, I don't know, especially for the next couple hours. I just was really embarrassed, and I don't know, I just really regretted it because I knew I was smarter than that to do that. But I mean, at the same time, I was pushed in a hurry, and I just wasn't thinking. So But anyway, I tried to figure out stuff with my bank, or like how I could go about getting this problem fixed. And the problem was, again, since my hometown is in the United States, and I was in Russia, I didn't have any, I couldn't make long distance calls or anything. So that was also another problem. So, but anyway, 2 days later, I ended up getting a hold of the bank, and basically I put all this information in for a dispute and all this stuff. And so, damn, this process took like about 3 months in total. So the first month, my bank basically refunded the entire amount, and in the last month, on the third month, they decided to take that entire amount out of my bank account. And yeah, so basically the dispute was closed, but I had lost out on all that money. I was scammed, and I was, I don't know, kind of pretty hurt that I actually did it. Just because I knew that it was a problem. But to fast forward and wrap this up, if you go to like a foreign country or even in your own country, don't talk to strangers and don't give them like your card information or whatnot. So on the bright side, I really learned from this, and now I know that I want to like hit myself if I ever do this again. I will not ever do it again, but so yeah, I mean, it's something to learn from, to not do in the future, and it was my bad. It could have been much worse. They could have taken $500 out of my account, $1,000 out of my account, or I even gave them my phone to take pictures. They could have just run off with my phone, and I would be in deep crap. Thanks. I hope you learned something from my mistake, and I appreciate you for watching, and go ahead and comment if you have had any scams or anything of the like below. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you did learn something new or whatnot, and I'll see you next time.